Alright, so this is your second set of 3 items. This one has dimensions on it this time, and it is set in like not an isometric this time, but rather a oblique style. Possibly it's a cavalier oblique. I think these actually look stretched out more than they really are. So I want to help you get started with this. For this first one here, and I kind of already have the shapes, the overall sizing, I'm going to make every half an inch a square. So, I'm sorry, every half a centimeter is going to equal a box. So when this thing says that it is 2 centimeters by 5 centimeters, that would mean 4 boxes by 10 boxes for the right side view. It's 4 by 10. And the front view is 3.5 by 5, so that would be 7 by 10. And then our top view would be 7 by 4. Just so you can get the size. I'm going to draw one view for you, and you need to draw the other views. So I think in this one I'll draw the top view. From the top view, I have a bar going right through the middle of it. I can tell it's the middle because it's 1 centimeter back out of 2. So I should have a line like this. And then I've got this box here, 2.5 over, which would be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a square. This would be the top view of this first sketch. And I'll leave you to do the front view and the right side view. For the second one, this is an odd shape here for sure. And this is why I think they're stretched out, because this looks like it's really far back, but it's not as far back as it should be. So I'm going to draw the side view, the right side view of this shape. It is, and the way that we're going to do these next two is a 1/4 of an inch equals a square. 1/4 of an inch is going to equal a square, which is actually what most graph paper is. If 4 of them should make an inch, something like that. So we're actually doing it the way it should look. So I see that this is a 1/4 of an inch tall, and it goes 3/4 back. So it should have a line here, like this. That would be this base right here. And then it is got this like almost tombstone looking thing sitting up. It is a 1/4 and 1 1/4 up. So I made this a little bit short then. So that should be 5 up, and it's 5 across. Or half an inch across, so that would be 2. Sorry. So 5 up and 2. So I wouldn't need this line here. And then if you notice on the side, there's a hole that goes through here. So there should be dashed lines going back, and they should be half an inch separated, a 1/4 of an inch down from the top. So it should be like this. That would be my hidden line. So that would be my right side view. My right side view is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 3. All right, so then I get my shape there. Now let's move on to this bottom one. The front of it's pretty straightforward, and it just has uniform depth going back. I think I'll do the top view for it, and make that kind of easy for you. So again, it's a 1/2 inch back, so that would be 2 squares, and it's 1, 2, that's 2 inches. And then on this side, oh, we have here 275, so this part's 75, so 275 would be 8, 9, 10, 11, so it should go across 11. Double checking, so 11 by 2. And we should see this ridge right here, 4 squares separated, 4 from the edge, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have a line right here and a line right here. This would be my top view. And I could finish with that, but I do have this hole that goes through here that's right in the middle of this part. So there would be a center line here. It'd be a single dash with a long line. And then I would have a hidden line here, marking that hole. And then you'll want to draw your shape down here to these dimensions. It ends up being 1 1/4, so that would be 5 units tall by 11, and then 2 units back here. So go ahead and get the rest of the sketches, and I'll have a helpful video right after this that you can check out. Again, ask any questions if you have them on the Zoom, or send me a reminder if you're outside of class.